Can't find my doohickey.
Sounds like a problem.
How am I supposed to turn you on without my doohickey?
Sounds like a big problem. Alright, in your case, a little problem.
Are you here?
Do you hear me?
Yes, but I always hear you. That doesn't freaking matter. So what's going on? My day is all messed up again. That's okay. Tomorrow is the switch, not today, tomorrow. I had problems getting things to upload, so I was waiting on the phone, and then just when I was ready to get going, I realized that I needed to call the bank. I had a problem with an app and a subscription I didn't want, and what a mess. I think I hear thunder. So what that says to me is we should go outside and play before the storm comes. Which is kind of what I wanted to do anyway. But I want to get this coffee going. 6. Oh yeah, I hear it. Let's go outside quick. Hold on. Can you hear it in the background? I'm not going to be happy if I don't get a chance to play today. So I want to test out the vroom vroom. Now, boys and girls, before you use power tools, you should always use the recommended personal safety equipment, or PSE. Your PSE will be assigned to you by your supervisor. OSHA is not your friend. Do not invite them in for coffee. So I'm going to put these on only to set a good example. I can feel rain coming, so we're just going to see real quick how this does. Now, this is all different to me, and these are slightly different nails and setup than I am usually trying to do, but we're going to give this a shot here and see how this goes. That's one. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, something went. Yeah. So I have all sorts of stories again. I think I scalded a toad. I'm going to try to do this other side quick. All right, maybe not. And God says, Get your ass inside, boy! All right, well, that was a fun little experiment, and it works. So I'm on my way. I need these. I have another one in there. I think I actually, did I get that one cut in half? I need these to make the corner, the leg pieces for the tomato box. But I want these things off of them. So anyway, I did get my, hey, I'm over here. Hello, hi. Careful now. I did get, did I mention that? I don't think so. I got everything done out here I wanted to do, the stuff that was bothering me. There was lots of stuff that had just grown really tall. I needed to snip some of it. But that's out plus a little bit more. I could have kept going because that's just who I am. Hold on. I'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back. We'll be. All right. Hi. Let's go inside. Talking to you, you're not even on. It could. That's not going to work. Hold on a second. I had wanted you in a kind of different spot, so I was using this to kind of support you because this surface wasn't the right dimensions, but you saw what happened. The toad. So there's this stump out here from the old maple friend tree, and it's rotting away. It's just sitting there, and I looked at it the other day. I thought, that would be a good place to discard, like I have spoiled milk I know I need to dump out somewhere. That would have been perfect, away from everything, not into ground, like. So I had hot water that I needed to get rid of, and I was pouring it in there, and all of a sudden this freaking toad jumps out. Oh, he looked pissed. I mean, I get it. I probably hurt him, and I felt terrible. I didn't know we had toads. Look at that. I got inside just in time. And God said, get your ass inside, boy. Could be a scary night. This will be my first summer thunderstorm in the chalet. Not ever experienced this before. I'm not sure I experienced it prior to homelessness. Maybe. But my life didn't depend on it then either. All right. So let's see if we can put some stuff together. Once again, I'm not talking about this stuff. I wanted to bring you up to date with that, where I was at and what I was doing. What did I have? The toad. Why do tomorrow what you can wait? Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? I know that sounds backwards, sounds unproductive and lazy. Procrastination at its finest. No, it's planning at its finest. The simple fact of the matter is, if I tried to do everything that I can do today, I wouldn't stop trying to do things. There's always a list. And sooner or later, you're going to get to the end of the day and have to stop. And there's going to be stuff you didn't get to today. And you are inevitably going to have to put it off until tomorrow. My thought on it is, why should I let life decide? I do it constantly, adjust my day based on how it's going. So I moved things around. Uh, Laundry, I decided I'm going to do 2 weeks. Storage, I can do anytime. I'll go and do that in the morning. You know what I mean? Before I start work. Costco, as long as I do it before I run out of soda, but I have to sit down and look at my finances then, because this stop payment for the app, because I want to make real quick. So I tried an app that was supposed to clean out my speakers, and I don't know if it did or not. I might have seen a little bit of improvement, but when I went to try it, it said, thing came up 99 cents. Now, I saw no notification about a subscription. So I was like, 99 cents a use. All right, I can be okay with that. And so and so I used it. Whatever, 99-cent charge. Along with it, then, in a couple of days, came a $3 international transfer fee. Didn't know where that came from. Then on Friday, they charged me $20 because it's a $20 per week subscription. But I used the app, 99 cents, and I immediately afterwards went to my Apple subscriptions to cancel it, figuring that's what happened, and it's not there. It's still not there. I went into the app to see if that's how I had to cancel the subscription, and it says I don't have a subscription, but they charged me. Now, I did reach out to the company. They sent an email back like in way less than a day. I sent it at night, I think, before I went to bed, and I had an email in the morning. They apologized. They said they were going to cancel the subscription, but I don't know of one. I don't know what their system will find, and they would refund the money. Now, I haven't seen the refund yet, and I haven't heard back from them again. But so I contacted the bank to make sure this, because the $3 fee showed up again too, to make sure this does not happen again, just in case they can't find things. And they filed a dispute claim, so I'll at least get the $20 back, hopefully, when they approve the claim. And then if they do end up for some reason charging me again this Friday, I'll have to file another claim, and that's fine. The problem is, I tried to do this yesterday and nobody from the bank called me back. And it takes 3 days to get the stop payment in place. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is 3, and that's when the charge happens. So it's just a matter of what, when, how, why. Anyway, let me stop this, and oh my God, yeah, gotta stop.